should now. On Sunday, do what I could now.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron, I'm a drop top.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First down for Aaron. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third down, Rodgers. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Open man downfield is Kittle. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. A give. Here's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Rodgers. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error and an moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. He'll have a Jets 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The give left side. Here comes Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So, now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Stroud. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jets' 26-yard line.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now this looks like a design run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. So Kittle comes in motion. From the gun, Rodgers. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. On the handoff, here comes Hall. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught by Dell, working his way across the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to get the 1st down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Rodgers on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So Kittle comes in motion. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Texans 21, Jets 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Strap quickly out to Collins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's in! Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Atwell sent in motion here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Begin to Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Inside the 40. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get in for the two-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
This throw left side caught by Kittle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They will run it over center with Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now Rodgers. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7. Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So back. Third down and 9. Here's Stroud. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the 1st down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Run on 1st down. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Stroud. Going up top. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 31-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Man in motion, heading left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
A loss of 2 yards leads to third down and 14.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. First and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. First down for Aaron. Whoa! Room to run past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Rodgers on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. A run here with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
First down, New York.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So Kittle comes in motion. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So Kittle comes in motion. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
From the gun, Rodgers. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.